Save the date. Microsoft has finally revealed when the Xbox One will arrive. The next generation console will launch November 22nd in 13 different countries, including the United States, Canada, Australia, and the UK. November 22nd happens to be the same day that the Xbox 360 was released back in 2005, but this means the Xbox One will launch 7 days after its biggest rival, the PlayStation 4. The new Sony console will also cost $100 less, so it will be interesting to see who will win the next-gen console war this holiday. Microsoft says that the Xbox One is more than just a game machine. It's billed as an all-in-one media hub, which will allow you to do some pretty cool new stuff while you're gaming or watching TV.
Xbox is more committed to game fans than at any time in its history. We have more games in development ourselves. We're working with the best studios on the planet to bring great games to Xbox One. But Xbox One is more than just games. It's games, it's TV that is intelligent, and it is the entertainment that you love all in one place. It allows your TV to become really smart and really intelligent and allow that ability to combine gameplay with a Skype video call. That's incredible.
Keep in mind that the smart TV features will be limited in certain regions. If you need more power, Microsoft has revealed that the Xbox One CPU is being beefed up from the originally announced 1.6 gigahertz to 1.75, which will make it 10% faster. We'll have more on the console in the coming weeks. And Sony doesn't want to give Microsoft the edge. There's some cool new tech rumored for the PS4. CBG reports that Sony is working on a virtual reality head-mounted display for the new system. It sounds similar to the upcoming Oculus Rift headset, which will give users an immersive 3D game environment. No official announcements have been made, but Sony is expected to announce the virtual reality device at the Tokyo Game Show later this month. Technology giant Samsung is getting in gear with a big announcement of its own. Samsung has officially announced its long-rumored wearable smartwatch, the Galaxy Gear. The voice-controlled wristwatch is designed to pair with Samsung Galaxy phones and tablets, allowing you to make calls and texts without using your hands. You can also record video memos with the built-in 1.9 megapixel camera and draft messages, create new calendar entries, set alarms, and check the weather, all without touching the screen. Speaking of the screen, it measures 1.63 inches diagonally. The device weighs just 74 grams, and the battery life clocks in at 25 hours. Galaxy Gear will come in a variety of colors, with prices starting at $299. It begins rolling out September 25th in select countries, but the US and Japan will have to wait a little longer. The newly announced Galaxy Note 3 is also on the way. It's 5.7 inches, weighs 168 grams, and runs on the Android 4.3 Jelly Bean operating system. The world might get its first official look at the new iPhone next week. Apple is scheduled to hold a special media event on September 10th. The notoriously secretive company hasn't said what it will unveil, but many analysts believe it will be the new iPhone. It's expected to be called the iPhone 5S, and there may even be a lower-cost version known as the iPhone 5C. The new gadgets are also expected to offer users a slew of different color options. Other devices that Apple might show off include a next-gen iPad and iPad mini, along with the sleek new Mac Pro Tower, which was first teased earlier this year. We'll bring you the official details next week. Get ready to say goodbye to the supernatural residents of Bontemps because True Blood is coming to an end. HBO has announced that the upcoming 7th season of the show will be its last.
You show you want to do this.
They've yet to begin shooting, so the writers and producers will have plenty of time to figure out how to bring everything to a fitting conclusion.
Of course.
Unfortunately, the final season will consist of just 10 new episodes. They'll air in summer 2014.
About damn time somebody did something about y'all.
Shut up, Jason.
Director Michael Bay wants to bring about the Age of Extinction with the next Transformers movie. Paramount has officially announced that the 4th installment of the giant robot series is titled Transformers: Age of Extinction. To prove it, they've released a teaser poster, and the title suggests that the film will mark the big screen debut of the fan-favorite Dinobots. The robotic lizards first appeared in the original Transformers cartoon series and have since spawned their own spin-off franchise and were playable in the Fall of Cybertron video game. They're basically a group of robots who transform into dinosaurs instead of vehicles like the Autobots and Decepticons. Hopefully fans won't be too outraged by what director Michael Bay plans to do with them.
Class dismissed.
The outer space movie Gravity is getting some high praise from the king of the world. The new film recently got its first screening at the Venice Film Festival. Speaking with Variety, Avatar director James Cameron says that it's the best space movie ever made. He was floored by the cinematography and was impressed by Sandra Bullock's performance as an astronaut stranded in orbit. Director Alfonso Cuarón actually sought advice from Cameron while he was shooting the film, so it's not too surprising that he was impressed by the results. Audiences will get to decide for themselves when Gravity hits Earth on October 4th. We'll take you for a behind-the-scenes tour before then.